Hello everyone, and welcome back to Outer Wilds. Um, I wasn't really sure what I wanted to do next. Um, I had a look at the old footage while I was editing, and I realized I was being dumb. The ship's log says that that bridge leading to the third room with the little planet symbol over it is rotted away. And I thought for some reason that the dam was the path to that, even though it explicitly told me that wasn't the case. So now I understand a little bit better. So yeah, I still want to try and get to the dam before it breaks, just to see if there's anything there. But let's see what happens. A slide reel from the river lowlands showed a strange vault being closed and sealed with chains and a glowing symbol. A slide reel that shows the origin of the stranger and its inhabitants. Several slides have been burned and cannot be viewed. I also had a think about what's going on here, like with the projector symbols. It might be a little hard to see, but at the projector there was like this ring motif that I didn't quite recognize, and what I think it means is the ring itself represents the river, and the location along the ring represents locations along the river. So, like, the fact that this one's up here means that this slide is found near the top of the river, which is where the dam starts. And then there should be another slide reel about a quarter of a turn around the stranger. And things of that nature. And I think the symbols within these circles themselves, which are really hard to see even on my screen, let alone on yours, I think those represent like different parts of a continuing story. So this particular line of slide reels has 4 parts to it, and then the particular slide reel that this is a screenshot of is the first part, and there are 3 more parts to be found in this particular line. But there was also that one that looked like a bunch of circles with like wavy, like it looked like circles and ripples in a pond or something like that. And I think that means that there are, that's its own continuous thread of projector reels. So that's my working hypothesis right now for how to understand what we're looking at here. But I guess all that we can really do is just kind of keep looking around and seeing what we can find. Oh, I should have... Hold on, let me mark the stranger on my map. Map mode. And view entries, mark... Okay, good. Alright, and now let's head on over. As far as getting to the dam, I think the way to do it is just by, like... My guess would be we have to make our way down the river and come to it from behind. Because otherwise... Like, I didn't see anything that indicated an entrance on the... I guess you would call it the front side. I don't know if there's an official terminology for the downriver side of the dam, but I guess that would be the term for it. It's the downriver side. But yeah, I didn't see an entrance there, so I figured let's follow the track of the river as quickly as we can and see if that gets us anything on the dam itself. So yeah, I'm just going to follow the... Oops. Just going to follow the path of the river as much as I can. Hey, wait a sec. That shack has a symbol on it that we saw in one of the, like... the slide reels, like I was talking about a minute ago, The slide reels have the symbols around the around that ring motif, and that was one of the symbols, was that little lantern thing. So maybe if we can find a way in there. Should be safe in the water, so maybe there's something to be found here. Aha! Here we go. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let's shoot a probe up there. Okay, it seems mostly safe, except for... hold on. Except for the part... Right. Okay, so this should be safe. If I can make it... Let's see, that particular shelf... Yeah. That shelf right there is particularly nasty. And unfortunately, those appear to be projector reels. Oh! Okay, so this is one of the things that the corpses were holding. And that appears to be one of the pods that they were in. Okay, interesting. It's just called an artifact at this point. Oh, okay, yeah, I forgot. I was about to ask, did I absentmindedly just let my little raft drift along the river? But no, I remember that. We docked it properly. Good. Hey, another instance of the writing. Unless that's one we've seen before. Well, my intuition is telling me let's take this to one of the fires, like one of the rooms where all the corpses are, or I guess that I presume they're corpses. They certainly look very corpsey, but yeah, let's take this there and see if maybe we can get some fire going. Maybe that'll help in some way. Oh, there was one. I was headed for the Cinder Isles, but it occurred to me that there was in fact one of those chambers not far away from where we picked this. Oh, wait a second. There was one of those chambers not far away from where we picked this up. So I wonder if you're supposed to do something with this in there. That does make a certain amount of sense to me. Okay. Well, let's first confirm this part of the hypothesis. That's the thing about this game, is you could make plans, but you just discover everything, and it'll throw off your plans pretty quickly. So maybe we won't make it to the dam in this loop, but I'm still kind of hoping that. I just want to see what kind of progress we can make given this discovery we've just made. Maybe I have to like set the artifact down? Or maybe this one is explicitly tied to that other location. Well, whatever the case, we've learned something new, that you don't, in fact, take that particular artifact near the start and take it to the Cinder Isles. So it's something, but I would like to kind of get back onto the river and still see if we can make it to the dam. We should still have a fair amount of time left, but the way I see it, the more time we have, the better, just in case there is something interesting to be found at the dam. So, we'll follow the line of that artifact later. Also, I want to try and make it to that entrance over there. The left-hand entrance of the river. I don't like the look of that rock, but I think we'll be alright. I sure hope that these rafts don't get destroyed. I also sure hope that that wasn't anything to be super concerned about right now. It's obviously something to be concerned about in some form or another, but I hope it's something I can... You know what, let's just keep going. This isn't where I want to be anyway. Okay. Yeah, that bridge right there, that is the bridge that's quote-unquote rotted away. That leads to the third chamber, and I think there are only 3. Okay, so there's the dam, and there is a dock there. There's a dock over here, too. The music's changed. Bit of a mechanical kind of theme. Stuff over there, too. Can't translate, but I don't know. I sure hope that's not trying to tell me danger, big scary monsters ahead, keep out. Okay, so this is a broken door. It does seem to be a fair amount of damage to this structure. I guess let's head on over to the other side and see what we can find. And if there's nothing there either, then we'll head to the dam itself and try and find something. There we go. I find that that little raft sitting in the middle of the reservoir to be intriguing. I wonder what that's all about. I wonder if it's just so that you're guaranteed to have a raft in the river even after the dam breaks. Oh, and this is where we were before. This is the rotation-y thing. It doesn't look like it's in any better shape the room where we found the combination for it. Looks like it still kind of sucks to be in. Okay, a lantern. That's good. That could mean that there's... Aha, projections to be had. Okay, let's put the lantern in. I doubt that there are projections, like there's a reel in there already, but yeah. It's good to check though. Good enough. Oh. Huh. Okay, then there's probably a reel in the building with the rotation-y combo thing. Okay, so I'm pretty sure it was... Yeah, I remember this room. Or at least I remember being in this room. But there doesn't seem to be a projector reel in there. I would say let's leave it alone and see if we can investigate the dam before it breaks. I don't know how much longer we have. Oh, oh no, 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 no. Oh, my goodness. Okay. Yeah, that takes you all the way over the dam. It's not what I wanted. Okay. Perhaps a sort of observation room? Let's see what's in here first. Game obviously intends you to notice this. Okay. Nothing of particular note. Uh... So, something is happening to the star. There's multiple sections to the stranger, some kind of barrier, and 2 steps out of 4 proceeding to the third. I guess I'm a little lost, but perhaps we'll find some more information later, in particular when we get back to the ship. There seems to be a lot of water moving. This does not make me happy. This makes me quite unhappy, as a matter of fact. Because that means that... Oh. What? Was that a glitch, or was that supposed to happen? The water just stopped. I don't know. Let's keep moving. Oh, oh, I understand now. I wonder if that rotation is just to summon the elevator, if in case it's not where you are. Yeah, like that. Oh! Are we back in the hangar? Hey! That is good to know. Alright. Nice parking job. Let's take a look at the ship's log while we're here. Reservoir. I found a projection that shows the stranger moving beyond the reach of the supernova. I see. There's more to explore on the reservoir. I found several ornate metal artifacts inside a workshop surrounded by ghost matter. Several? I only saw the one. Okay, that's good to know. If there's a secret entrance on that side, I wonder if there's one on the other side. Well, there is a little thingy, but there doesn't seem to be much of note here. That's interesting. I'm afraid I don't know what to make of that at this point. But let's see if we can head back to the reservoir. You know what? While I'm here, I'm going to refuel and heal up. Cool. There's the confirmation of that. Okay. And then let's just make sure there isn't anything more in here. Doesn't look like it. Okay, now let's see what else we can find. Back in the observation room. So I'll bet what this is saying is it's detecting an increase in the star's temperature, indicating that it's about to go supernova, and so the ship is moving itself away to get out of range. I'll bet that's how you're supposed to interpret that. according to that thing, then, there's not a whole lot of time left. Okay. Ah! I'll bet that's the sound we were hearing earlier. Was that with the dam breaking? Okay. Now that that's broken, I wonder if there's more to be seen. Yeah, that looks like there's more to be seen over here. This may have been a mistake. Yeah, that was a mistake. Ouch. Maybe I wasn't supposed to do this. Oh well. Current is surprisingly weak here. But that's good. I'll take that. Let's see if there's a way up. It looked like there was more to that building up there behind the gates that we couldn't read the signs on. But maybe not. Because this looks very much like I'm not supposed to be here, actually. But that's interesting. Oh, wait a second. I wonder if that thing is like... It mentioned there was another vessel. The thing with the laser pointers on it. I wonder if this is that vessel. If it's like an ancillary craft. Right. So this is the thing that we saw being sealed away. And then these are the three symbols we saw earlier. I believe we saw the projection relating to that one. And it showed the sealing of that top chain specifically. So there are presumably, shoot, 2 more projections, I guess? Interesting. Not gonna lie, I'm not so sure I want to bust that thing out open. It does not look friendly. I don't know. I guess we'll just have to hope that it doesn't end me in a way that the loop can't fix. I wonder if there's anything more to the dam. Oh, okay. Well, I didn't expect the current to pick up that quickly. Oh well, we still learned a fair bit. We possibly found the vessel that is supposed to be trailing with the stranger or something like that. I'm not quite sure. I don't know. Let's take a look at the ship's log and see if we learned anything new about it. But yeah, we'll decide what to do about it on on the next episode. So, until then, I'll see you later.